Welcome into the ABR Roadshow, America. I'm your host, Jay Russell, and I'm at Red Tractor Pizza. And guess what? I'm on a Red Tractor as well. I'm out in Bozeman, Montana, only about 2 hours away from Yellowstone National Park. Whoa! Almost hit something out here. You gotta be careful. Let me tell you, if you've never been out here before, this is a place that has to be on your bucket list. You gotta check it out. Stunning views, and I'm smelling something really good. The pizza. I'm gonna drive the Red Tractor right inside. Come on. Just got off the farm.
How's that ride?
Oh my gosh, it was a little bumpy.
Right.
But I'm here in the kitchen now. Let me introduce you to the owner. This is my man, Adam.
Please.
Tell me, what are you making for me today?
I think we're gonna make the Bill Murray for you, Jay.
Oh, the Bill Murray.
Absolutely,
Right.
yeah. The pizza itself was actually an app that I had at a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And then we decided, hey, this could be wonderful pizza that no one's kind of ever made before.
Sure.
Dates, bacon, gorgonzola, honey sherry reduction after it comes out of the oven. So we couldn't think of the name, and I think we were like, Bill Murray had some ties to Montana 10 years ago, so we were like, wow, let's name it the Bill Murray, and it was kind of such a wacky pizza, we didn't know how the public would take it, and we figured that even if they didn't read well on the menu, if it said Bill Murray, they'd probably order it, and then maybe we can get them in the restaurant at some point in time as well.
Well, tell me, what is the first step to getting this puppy made?
First up is gonna be stretching the dough. And I'll start my stretch on the board.
Yeah, man.
And then New York style, we go right in the air with it. Garlic sauce.
Garlic, okay. And now, how long have you been in the kitchen for? How long have you been making?
Essentially, my whole life.
Okay. Just came out the womb?
Dates. Yeah,
pizzas
my
out.
dad was a restaurateur. He had a restaurant when I was a kid. He ended up selling it though because it was just too consuming for him.
Sure.
But he transferred that throughout my whole life. Helped a few of his friends open restaurants. My brother and I were always there.
Oh, nice. Well, I don't want to skip ahead first. I saw you put some dates on.
Yeah, there was
and then
dates,
what type
then
of
mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella cheese, okay.
Yeah, I just used straight mozzarella, no blend.
Okay.
And then bacon, and then gorgonzola cheese.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go right in the oven. Door open.
All right.
Slide in. And then it's just the big captain's wheel, all manual.
Get out of here.
Yeah. And then that spins that 360 degrees either direction.
Oh, that is super dope. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
So.
We're gonna wait for that to get set, and then we're gonna be trying it in just a sec.
All right, Jay, let's get this pizza out of the oven. You want the honors? You turn the wheel?
Get out of here.
Yeah, spin it counterclockwise. So
Right
just get
here?
that until the pizza's right in front of the door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
So again, we just finish it with a reduction of sherry and honey.
I already know it's gonna be good. I don't know what this new wave is, but I've been seeing a lot of places use that honey. Oh, thank you. Yep, this is nicely cooled off now.
Something like you've never had before, right?
Honey, that's what I mean. America, this is something special right here. Oh,
Oh, geez. It's past my lunchtime. Do you mind?
yeah. Oh, good.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, bro.
Still good.
Got a pizza, baby. We got more coming on the way. Come with us to the dining room. All right, America, I had that Bill Murray. I'm ready to tractor some more flavor.
Let's go.
Now we're out here in the dining room area. And let me tell you, these are some good options that we have in front of us, but I want to know the backstory. How did you get started? We're gonna take you back to the 2010s. What was the concept of coming up with this place?
It's kind of a product of my environment, and I really wanted pizza to be a part of the farm to fork, farm to table, farm to pizza, as we call it. I wanted pizza to be able to be a part of that scene. Good, high quality food in a casual environment.
And you know, it definitely is a casual environment. And I love that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into this place. I mean, even this table that you're looking at right now in America, this is something that wasn't bought at IKEA.
No, absolutely
Okay?
not. My dad, he's a carpenter, plumber, and kind of a jack of all trades, so I have that, a little bit of that in me. And I think I was just, like I said, on Craigslist, like finding pallets, made all these living walls out of these pallets,
Yes.
all the soundproofing on the ceiling out of pallets.
I know the local high school is right next door to you.
Yeah,
And
yep.
you work with the community a lot in terms
do.
of fundraisers and everything.
Yeah.
As soon as we pulled up, you saw a huge mural.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, that project.
Right on the side of it. Tell America about that.
So yeah, that was a community-driven project. And the premise of it is that we wanted to design it simple enough to where we could just have anyone from anywhere, all ages, be a part of helping us paint it.
Okay.
And so that my friend Kat, who designed it, he basically designed it, paint by number, really simple. It was fundraiser funded to pay him, pay for the product, the paint and whatnot. And then we reached out to art classes, the art club at the high school, had them come, and each club or class had a day, and they spent a half day here or whatever. And
Nice.
as far as just people walking on the side of the road and say, hey, what are you doing? Well, we're painting, come help us.
Yeah,
And yeah, so
sure.
they all came, and yeah, it was super fun.
Something else I noticed, and I rode in on the tractor there before I came inside here. Seeing the tractor out there, I mean, why is the name of the restaurant Red Tractor Pizza?
Just basically a conversation on what brand could we use to relate us as farm to pizza.
Sure.
And so
I like that.
we're in Montana. It's an ag state. Manhattan, about 30 miles to the west, is a potato town. And there's tons of tractors everywhere. And Red Tractor Pizza, it just rolled off the tongue, and we kind of, all of us were like, yeah, that's got to be it.
Well, it rolled off the tongue, and speaking of that, rocking and rolling, you got the live music menu right behind you.
Absolutely.
How did that aspect come about?
I love music as much as I love food. I play stringed instruments, guitar mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. I've been a live music goer since I was, a teenager, and still am. Bring our kids to live music all the time, and so that had to be a part of this business from day one. That was just mandatory, no questions asked.
Now let's
Yeah.
go on the left or right. What am I looking at right here?
Wonderful, yeah, that's the Creek to Pizza. That's kind of our homage to Montana. It's got braised bison on that, and the name, it's
Hey.
like kind of gives credit to the beautiful mountains that you guys have been experiencing, and our wonderful fly fishing rivers, and then obviously bison are all over
I've
Montana.
never had bison before this show, and every time I taste it, it's just so delicious.
So delicious,
It's
yeah.
it's just something different. I mean, people, got bacon, got pepperoni, you get chicken, bison.
Bison.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bison.
exactly.
Come out here and check that out. Now, what am I looking at right here in the middle?
That's the Super C.
Okay.
And so that was just kind of a creative one. This one's been with me for almost my whole life, and actually just something that it's like maybe my first creative pizza I'd made, beyond just like what you typically see on pizzeria menus.
Gotcha.
So the spicy sauce, bacon, pepperoni, roasted red peppers, chev, and then garnished with a little garlic oil on the crust and scallions. And this one actually, before I opened Red Tractor, this one had it was my namesake, so it was called the Paccioni.
Now, we were actually going to showcase some meatballs. Just, you have a very diverse menu.
Yeah.
But then I had to go ahead and hit the stop button. Once I saw this item and what the name was, I said, oh no.
The Pizza Roses.
The Pizza
Yeah,
Roses. I
right.
said, oh, I love that.
Let's go.
All right, what's this idea about? How
Yeah,
did
so
come?
this was just another like brainstorming session on to get some apps on the menu.
Okay.
Because it was straight pizza when I first opened, and so as we expanded, I wanted a little bit more diversity for other folks. You could get groups of people in that I don't know who really, but I guess some people don't like pizza maybe, but they can come in and get some salads, some stuffed mushrooms, a meatball.
Well, America, I know you can't smell this. It smells good, and you can't taste it either. But I want to say, this pizza rose is for you. Oh, it's shocking.
Yeah, and it has like, so it's rolled, so it's layers of dough and cheese and whatever topping you decide to put in there. Those are pepperoni. So the texture is way different than a slice of pizza.
This is my jam right
Yeah,
here.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is my jam right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we sell
Fellas,
a lot
stop
of
getting
those.
your girl a dozen roses. Go and get her some pizza.
Right.
Let her know that you love her.
Oh,
okay?
that's my next Valentine's Day gift to my wife, I suppose.
No, this is delicious.
I appreciate
I'm gonna take
that very
another
much.
bite of this, but you have such a long history, and congratulations on your 10-year anniversary.
Oh, thank you very
as
much.
well.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Tell me, what do you see for the future of this restaurant?
Just continue what we're doing. I really don't have any more plans of growth. I'm very content in the way everything is running with all my employees, the amount of staff I need. You know, my wife and my kids can still be here on a regular basis. My staff is small enough, and we're all here enough that we're a family, and we all have each other's backs.
Well, you know what? I've had my dinner. I think I need a nice drink. I'm gonna go holler at Riley real quick.
Yeah, please do. She's wonderful. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Riley. This looks so delicious. An Italian cream soda. I'm sure it's just as fresh as the Montana air. All that food was good too. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average food and drinks.